Very good. Excuse me. Gee, everything was fine. A lot of times before I do these video blurbs for you, I make sure my throat is nice and clear and everything. Me. I go through the scale. Fo, ra, mi. Is it do, ra, mi? Yeah, it's not fo, ra, mi. Okay. Do, ra, mi. And, I make sure I'm in voice. Exacting professional that I am. And then just as I hit the button, I got this frog in my throat. And well, you heard, so, oh well. No, it wasn't a belch. It was just, right. Okay. Yeah, so. I wouldn't mind hosting a good belching contest. Now, that would be a video. Ooh. I like that thought. Yeah, I see lots of hits for that one. Oh, probably someone's done it. Yeah, well. Okay. Anyway, this Aunt Barb's Magic Oven, and this segment, segment number 47, entitled "Coming Out of the Clouds." All right. Well, now everybody now on Earth who wanted to do so is now a bubblehead in spirit form, basically, and flying around anywhere they care to go, and everyone's trying to learn how it's all done. Yeah. Well, again, this begs to be a movie. Oh, man, does it ever. Anyway, here you go. Again, coming out of the clouds. Getting the hang of being a flying bubblehead took some getting used to for me, and I assume most everyone else from planet Earth. Funny, though, how my father caught right on. He'd climb and dive with us behind him and trying to keep up, and God, he was digging it. Soon, with a little yelling, he had us doing barrel rolls and figure eights. He quickly realized and explained to us that it was all like driving a car or a bike. After a while, you don't really even know that you're moving the wheel. You think it more than you move it. Dad wanted us to go to Texas for some reason. Uncle Bill and Little Billy buzzed by us. I don't know how he did it, but Uncle Bill somehow managed to attach a bumper sticker to his bubble, though, yeah, right behind his head. It read something like Newcastle, Pennsylvania, chili dog capital of the universe. A little hot chili dog there with onions and chili. Yeah. I think he had another sticker on the side of the bubble that read, I'd rather be deer hunting. Bill and Little Billy decided that, well, since deer season started this coming Monday, they wanted to go track some deer and set out a few scent lures. So they peeled off and headed into the mountains to visit their deer camp. They wished us well, and we banked to the southwest and sped off for Texas. We could hear Little Billy whooping it up from miles away. It was like he was on his own personal roller coaster. We gained altitude and turned on the steam. I might be dragging a tad, but frankly, friends, we made it to Texas in about 2 seconds. Okay, maybe 2 minutes. But still, we were going. Yeah, we're moving right out. My hair was standing on end. That's all I can say. All I could think was, wow. Over Texas, we slowed down to about 400 miles an hour, roughly, and circled above this huge cloud bank below us. The old man told us to form a V formation and keep up. We did a wing-over dive and went right into the cloud in just a second or two. We couldn't see a thing, but there was no talk of slowing up. In the mist, we could hear our dad talking. Back during the war, this was my favorite thing to do, he said. I'd get my Corsair totally hidden inside this cloud formation. You almost never see this kind of cloud mass. The top of the clouds are perfectly flat, and it all stretches out for maybe 50 to 100 miles or more. The clouds are so thick that you can't see the ground, and the top is flat like a pancake. It happens in Texas for some reason. I don't know. I'd be running blind and flying by the seat of my pants inside the cloud. Then slowly I'd gain altitude inch by inch until just the cockpit cowling broke through the clouds. If I did it right, the cloud stayed perfectly still. The prop was spinning so fast that it was invisible, and the plane was hidden from view. I'd go to full throttle and just let my head slice along the clouds, just like we're doing now. Now let's keep up speed and slowly gain altitude. again, we were in the clouds as he's telling all this to us. And easy now, he says, easy, up, up, slowly, slow, and as we did as he asked, and soon we broke the cloud top. I've got to say, it was both a thrill and a beautiful thing to see. The clouds just blew past us like we were sitting still. It was hard to tell who was moving, us or the clouds. As we came out of the fog and into the light, it seemed to me that we were getting a slight taste of what going to heaven would seem to be. As we enjoyed the spectacle, our old man spoke to both my brother and to myself. He never whispered much normally, but he was whispering now. Back then, I'd think to myself that if I got shot up and there was no hope for me, I'd remember this spot and just close my eyes and pretend that I was in the clouds over Texas and just sit there and relax until I hit the deck. Oh, I know. Well, Ed and I really didn't know what to say. In fact, we were both pretty choked up. I just about filled my bubble head with tears, and not sad tears, but tears of appreciation. He was one of the bravest people I ever knew. So anyway, that's chapter 47. We'll do 48, maybe tomorrow if I get a moment, if I do, and but we'll catch up. We'll get everything cooking for you. All right. So enjoy. Remember, best thing to do is go to number 1 and work your way up. There's, like I said, now 47 of these things. So, man. Yeah, I know. I like writing. It's fun. Yeah, making up stories. It's cool. Actually, a lot of the stuff in this book, in this story, are things I have seen one way or another. And it is, it's an interesting world. It truly is. Well, you've seen such things too, haven't you? Of course. So, okay. Well, let's add, I'll sign off now. We'll catch you later. Bye now, friends.